It's 2:26 and we're headed to Disney World.
How you feeling this morning?
I'm tired, but I'm really excited. But come with us on our travel day. So as you guys know, or if you're new here, we do live in upstate South Carolina, so it's about an 8-hour drive for us. If we're like good, it's like 7:50 something, I think.
Yeah.
But by the time traffic hits in and you know, stops and everything. So us leaving right now about like 2:30, we usually get there somewhere in the neighborhood of 11. So we should be pretty good about getting there. So we have our stops and hopefully we can stick to them. It's me that means to stick to them, not him, but
yeah, it'll be okay. We'll get there.
Yes, we will.
So let's get everything finished packing and let's get on the road.
Yup. Okay, I thought I would share our like road trip kind of tip, I guess, that we're trying this out this time. Is we're gonna try and do it like in stages, and like, because last time Joshy said that it felt like it went by faster because we had like stops and destinations like along the way that we knew we were gonna hit. Sorry about the lighting, we're driving and it's 2 a.m. So, but we're gonna try to like have stops. So like on our way to Disney, which I mean we have, I think it said like 7 hours and 48 minutes whenever I did it just now, to the International Drive character warehouse, which will be our first stop. But I have like rest stops along the way about every 2 hours for us to like stop at, stretch our legs, use the restroom, let the car rest for a little bit. So our first one will be in Orangeburg, and we'll see if maybe this kind of makes the drive maybe a little bit more manageable. It doesn't seem as daunting to have, you know, an 8-hour drive ahead of you. What you think, bub?
I'm all for it. I'm tired.
Yeah.
It's gonna be a long drive, but I'm hoping the more we go, the like easier it gets.
Yeah.
So
we did think about flying this trip, but with everything that has, you know, happened recently, with the horrible, like, tragic plane accidents that have happened, I'm kind of glad that we decided not to, because I think while the drive is very daunting, I feel like the anxiety that we would be having if we were in an airport right now would be crazy. And I feel like had we planned it, like the flight tickets, and if we could have canceled them, we probably would have. So we made 3 stops now. It was supposed to be 2. We had to add one because I had to go to the bathroom, which, you know, it happens. So we are about an hour away from the Florida Welcome Center, where we will officially hit Florida, and then we will be on our way to Buc-ee's to get a couple of things, and then we'll be on our way to the first character warehouse. We have about 170 miles left till we need gas, so we are gonna need to stop and get gas soon. I was hoping we were gonna be able to make it to Buc-ee's, but it seems like maybe we won't. We did last time, and I know we did the time before that, so we'll see. I'm not sure, but drive has been pretty good, right?
yeah. Let me see this. Public service announcement. Jam out to Complicated by Avril Lavigne. Get a good old nostalgia check-in. Lavender wasn't nostalgia check-in.
I know Girlfriend.
You don't know Complicated?
Not as well.
That was my jam. Actually, I don't know if that was my jam, but it reminds me of my childhood. Lavender's done with me this trip. She said I'm being weird, but I am trying to pump myself up. Where are we?
We're in Florida!
While Lavender is getting our route ready, we stopped by Buc-ee's and got some beast breakfast burritos. I had this last time. We all really liked it.
We got
some
beaver tots.
Tots to try, and you know we had to get some overbites.
And then you also got...
Yeah, I got some spicy Or sweet and spicy beef jerky. I'm pretty sure that's the same one I got last time.
And then
oh, and a dark
I got a
chocolate.
dark chocolate to try because I don't think I've tried this one yet. I've only tried the milk chocolate. It's starting to warm up, but it has been a pretty cold drive. Okay, we're leaving from the Character Warehouse on Vineland. We've already done the international drive. We took the camera with every intention to vlog in the Vineland one, but honestly, I'm feeling very overwhelmed. It was very busy in there.
Yeah.
Like parking was an absolute nightmare. Even worse than we were here, like New Year's Eve weekend. It was even worse than that. So it's been a little hectic of a time. So we are leaving from the Character Warehouse. And one thing that's super cool is, I don't know if you guys watch Main Street Orlando here on YouTube, but we saw her in there and she was busy, so we didn't get to say hey, but it was so cool to see her. I messaged her on Instagram, so maybe she'll see it, but it was so cool to see her. We love watching her. Joshy loves Emil. Whenever she like will say, guess who's here with us today? Emil. Like, oh, it was really cool to see her. I wish we could have said hey, but it was busy,
really
so
busy,
it was hectic. We didn't really find much. We got what, one thing each?
I got 2 pins.
Oh, okay. I got a shirt and he got 2 pins.
We'll probably show that here in a minute. But yeah, there wasn't, I mean, Lavender was talking about how just earlier this week she saw so much good stuff.
I know. They've had so much good stuff, and then there was just like hardly anything there. So maybe that's why it was so busy. Everybody had already come. Bases loaded burger with bacon jam, beer cheese, and an onion ring. It came with pickles and I said no pickles.
Oh, you did say no pickles? For me?
No, I didn't want pickles on it either.
Okay. I was gonna get that because I wanted that. I've been wanting that so bad, but I'm gonna get it later. I had to get it. Of course, the chicken tenders.
Need like a little.
What in the world?
I don't want to put them on anything. Yeah.
They're good. Oh my gosh.
Worth the wait.
Like the perfect chicken dinner.
I've been looking forward to this ever since we saw Molly and Alan's video. I feel like we're just like, it feels like they're friends. They're just sitting here.
Yeah, you're sitting here eating with us.
You ready? We didn't get enough together.
Did I still get the wrong Coke?
I know, it just tastes funny, doesn't it?
It tastes like cherry.
Yeah. Okay. It's good.
But it's not like a...
From Molly and Alan's video, I feel like it was very, like, I don't know. I feel like they made it out seem very, like, more, like, much more flavorful. Whereas I feel like I can't really even taste the onion. I can't taste the bacon jam. I feel like I really can't even taste like the beer cheese. It just feels like
a normal burger.
Yeah, it doesn't feel like super stand out. So I'm a little disappointed in it. But it's still really good. It's just not like as stand out as I was thinking it was gonna be.
I think Alan did say like it was good, but like.
But I thought he said this was like one of the best burgers he had on property.
Maybe he did.
I'll have to go back and look, but it is a very mediocre burger.
Also,
it's very good though. What you think?
It's a little bit of a plain burger. The jam does kind of stand out pretty well. But it is kind of...
You can taste it?
A little bit, the jam. I can tell it's there. I'm not saying it's not like crazy with flavor, but I couldn't tell that the cheese was beer cheese.
They're good.
These?
Yeah, I mean like they're a chicken
amazing.
dinner.
Okay, well, I'll just say Lavender's hot take is that she doesn't like the chicken tenders.
It's not that I don't like them, it's just I feel like they're not like insanely good. I like the chicken tenders better.
That's a hot take in my opinion.
Okay, we're in room 146. Okay, so here's our door. You have your little thing, and I did not realize until late into our trip last time there's a lock on this. So you lock that when you're in your room. You've got your Hey Disney friend here, which you do have to turn it off mute to be able to use. So you have this little ledge here with your pull down Murphy bed, which will probably stay up unless Josh wants to use it. I don't know. But here is our room. We're in the touchdown area. So you got your little table here with chairs that again these pull out. You've got your little, oh, it's like all of the areas, right? You have the record player too, and the film reel, so music, movies, and sports. Oh, are you gonna pull it down?
Let's do it. Who do you think is gonna be on our mural?
I think we know who it's gonna be.
Is it always the same?
I feel like it's always Huey, Dewey, Louie, isn't it?
We're about to find out.
I guess so. It
Dewey
is.
and Louie. So this room is definitely a little smaller than our last Allstar Resorts.
Yeah.
Because this just feels tighter with it down.
Oh yeah.
But
So much tighter. Obviously these will be put away. So you have here, you've got your little storage area with your coffee maker and your ice container if you want to get anything. Here you've got the amenities that they usually leave with rooms with your tea, your coffee creamer, coffee, cups, sugar creamer, all your goodies for that, which we'll probably use this for some of our snacks. And then I usually put like ears and Wemos, things like that up here. This is your beverage cooler because it only cools to 41 degrees, so don't put any kind of milks. You probably can't even put like, if you don't finish your food at a place, you probably can't even put that in here. We are going to put some drinks in here. We have waters and energy drinks. A little light here.
kind of blocked off by all our luggage right now.
I know. We're going to unpack and everything. But here's your storage. It's a pretty good amount of storage. So we'll be able to, we'll have plenty of room to unpack with. Plenty of room up top here to lay stuff out and then charge stuff as well. Because you do have USB-C and USB plugs here, as well as your like normal ones. So you've got 3 nice big drawers. Here is, oh my god, that was strong. Here's your safe and then your extra pillows for that bed, and then you also have 6 on there, so you have plenty of pillows. Then you go into your bathroom area with your one sink because this is a value. I love that you still have the shelf here though, with some little cabinets here, and then your mirror. Obviously you have your little mirror here that has like the magnification, ooh, and the regular here. Storage down below, storage here, which again, see, this is higher than in our last one because it was much lower because it could be accessible to handicapped wheelchairs. So, and then you have room up there. Maybe Josh can put stuff there because that's a little high for me. You have a mirror here for little outfit checks. I'll show you where this shirt is from in a minute. And then in here is going to be your bathroom. So towels here on the towel bar, toilet, and then you've got your sliding glass shower with a little tub. And then again, your not H2O products for your showers. So pretty basic, but it'll do as well. Okay, so I said I'd show you where this shirt is from. So I actually got this for Christmas for my sister-in-law, and it's from Lost Bros, which I've wanted to order something from them before and I just never have. So this is the one that she got me. It's the Epcot one where it says get in loser. We're going to see the prettiest girl in school. Oh, I got something on it. Talking about the Epcot ball. So you have, it's kind of, it feels very Valentine's Day, and we're here the weekend after Valentine's Day, so it's very fitting. So you have like So Cosmic because Cosmic Rewind, Patrick is because of Soren, Figment is Fetch because of obviously Figment, You have XOXO and then Fast Cars because of Test Track, and then X Queen is Elsa. So I'm just gonna start unpacking. Josh is using the restroom, so I'll just kind of set you up here and let you watch. Josh has a theory to
Test out. Unravel the truth on.
Yeah. Experiments.
Yeah. So if you watched our week before video, I talked about, I think this smells like the non-H2O products. And we're going to test it out right here, right now.
I say no. He says yes. But I say no.
Smell that? It's not that.
Yeah, definitely not.
Okay, so let's wash the hands. Try shampoo. That first one's a no-go.
No.
Nothing I like.
I don't know where you got that from.
It might have been something that I brought with me and I used or something. I don't know, but
Must have.
my nose has failed me. I'm so sad about it.
Well, it's okay.
We're gonna try the conditioner though. No. It smells like the shampoo.
I knew it would.
I've been proven wrong. Unless, are these the same ones?
I don't think they changed. I think they just
You know
changed the
what?
labels.
We never know though, so maybe it was similar to the H2O products. I guess we'll never know. Sorry guys.
But you know, this looks exactly the same as what it used to be. This. We brought this.
But lavender does still really like the smell
It does
of that.
smell so good.
It's a win still, I guess.
Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna continue unpacking. Cute. He's coming home. Oh, it's only 60. It's only 60.
60. Boom. Second ISO found. Boom. Got another.
Oh my gosh.
We're spending a lot of money right now. Alright, so as you can see, it's a little bit darker.
Yeah.
We haven't really been doing a good job of keeping up because I think this is the busiest we've ever seen Disney Springs, which granted we've only been here 3 other times before this.
Yeah.
But oh my gosh, it's so busy. So like it kind of feels awkward trying to pull out the camera with so many people around. But we did make a few purchases. We'll probably show those off here in a little bit, but we're getting on the bus now and we're gonna start
We're headed to the Contemporary.
start our monorail crawl.
I feel like you can't even see it.
Probably not.
I don't know if I want to stay more here or the Grand.
I know, it is really beautiful here.
Maybe see it's silverware.
It is crazy.
We were in line for probably 45 minutes to get food at Captain Cook's.
Yeah.
The Dole Whip line was...
Yeah, we were gonna get Dole Whip, and the line was like so long.
The last time we were here, we walked right up to the counter.
It's so much quieter than when we were here the first time.
They have what I've been looking for. We were sold out these at a different store at Disney Springs. And this.
Score.
We've got my Play in the Parks box. You ready?
Yep.
I'm not. I need like 3 of them.
Yeah. It comes in 2 in a box, right?
Yeah. I'm nervous. Oh my god, I can't get it out.
You show it to the camera before you look. Okay. The dupe.
Okay. Okay, I don't have this one. I don't have
Oh,
this one.
nice. Mickey and Minnie.
Yeah, okay.
Awesome.
So I just need the Pirates Ride one and then Mickey and Minnie and the teacups.
So you're close. You think you're going to get it done this trip?
I don't know. I really want to because I'm nervous that this set will go away. So I can open these.
Oh, we
Oh.
also need to talk about... Oh.
Smell. Smell it.
Ew.
Smell like that.
Smells gross.
Smell like that.
That's... Oh. Hopefully that wears out.
Yeah. I don't know why it smells like that. It smells like, oh, and it's so, it reminds me of
Yeah,
something.
I don't know what that is. Do you want to talk about our experience real quick, dinner-wise?
At the end.
Because we didn't really get to talk about it too much because it was so busy. But I got the Aloha pork sandwich, and it was good. It was like more of a sweet pork, but it was so juicy. Like, I had to go wash my hands afterwards because I took that first bite and juice just ran down all over my hands. And it was good. I don't know if I'll go for it again. It was definitely something nice and different, but I don't think I would choose it again over something that I would typically get. What about you? How was your... Oh yeah, just one of the...
So this is actually the marathon weekend that happened in January. This is the half marathon weekend.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Wow.
So I think these hit the Character Warehouse.
And then
that's
somebody
where
was...
it's from.
Okay. How was your... What was it? Thai coconut?
I got the Thai coconut meatballs.
How were they?
They were good. I really liked them.
You were a little iffy at first, it seemed
Yeah, I was a
like.
little iffy at first because the meatballs themselves were a little spicy, and then the like coconut sauce that they were in, or like that was over top of the rice and the meatballs, were like sweet. So it was like this like spicy sweet combo,
Yeah.
which was kind of funny. But in all, they were pretty good. I'd get them again if we were there for dinner.
Yeah, I don't think ooh, another monorail. I don't think overall I dislike mine in any way. It's just, it's not what I would typically like grab.
Yeah.
And also fries paired with that kind of felt weird to me a little bit.
Oh yeah, I didn't even think about that.
Yeah, fries with like a Hawaiian style barbecue sandwich, or not barbecue, pork sandwich. I don't think the two went well together. There was an option of chips too, but I don't think that would have been any better.
Chips.
You think so?
Yeah.
Well, maybe that was my fault then, but we got some pads. Oh, you did trade for the duck. How did I not realize you traded for the duck?
Yeah.
Huh. I did not realize that.
I want the Tigger one, or the Tinkerbell one. I think maybe I can get that one from it.
You gonna start collecting them now?
No, I don't want to collect them, but I do really like the Tinkerbell one. That one's cool. I don't want to buy a thing. I don't want to buy a pack of them, but if I can find the Tigger or the Tinkerbell, I'll trade it.
Okay. We're probably about to step outside and try to look at the castle. I don't know if we're even gonna be able to see it really all that well, but then we're gonna go back to the resort because it's been a long day. We gotta beat the crowd out of Magic Kingdom.
We're tired.
Yeah, today is beating us up.
One thing we've noticed, like with this little monorail crawl, is the monorail takes forever. And also, like, if you're staying at the Contemporary, like, you have to go through all of the resort stops in order to get to Magic Kingdom.
Yeah.
If you're staying at the Grand Floridian, like, you're the first stop going to Magic Kingdom, but when you're coming back, you gotta go through all the stops to get to the Grand Floridian.
Yeah.
So I don't know. I don't know if the monorail is the best mode of transportation. It's definitely a fun mode of transportation.
Yeah. Let's give it a second. I think we're about to...
Hello, my friends. Our next stop will be the Magic.
They're getting our weeks.
Well, I think this is the first time we've ever had an entire
To those guests who just
park to
joined us,
ourselves.
welcome. Our next
This is
stop
crazy.
is the Magic Kingdom.
Which,
For those of
when
you
we get to
staying,
Magic Kingdom,
please
that's going to
hold on
change
to the
because this is
throughout
going
our
to
journey
flood
and
with
stay
people.
clear of the doors.
But we'll be gone by
For the
then.
comfort
Yeah.
of others, no
Because when we were at the
smoking
Contemporary, when we were at Magic Kingdom just passing through, we look over and there's a sea of people waiting to get on, just standing there.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. So, well, we're going to get on the bus at Magic Kingdom and head back to the resort.
Yeah.
And do you think the store's still going to be open by the time we get there?
Closest at 11, I think. So we can get there before 11.
So maybe I can get some kind of pins. We'll see. If not, maybe we can share some of the trades that we did today.
Look,
So.
we've done some pretty good trades already.
Yeah, I think so. Whole cart to ourselves.
I know.
This was
Get your
nice.
bags.
Let's go. It's never gonna happen again, probably.
Please remember to collect your belongings and take young children by the hand. As you exit,
Okay, we're back in the room. I showered and we are getting ready for bed. 11:30, 11:28. So yeah, we are ready to go to bed, but we just thought we'd show you the pins that we traded for right quick. So these are the ones that mostly I did trading for. Some of them like we did together and everything, but these are the pin trades for the day. I don't know if we're gonna keep all of them. Well, this one was the pin pack that I got and I just stuck it on there, so that doesn't count, but the rest of them we traded off boards or with cast members or whatever. So we have these, and then we also have these that we got too. So I don't know if we're keeping all of them.
Yeah, I think these were all ones I traded for. I plan on probably getting rid of all these except for this one.
Because this one he found out was fake.
Well, at least I'm pretty sure it's fake because it looks like it's kind of got a little bit of damage in the ear on the blue, and I would imagine that would not happen.
2 pin bags.
Yeah.
But it does feel really light too compared to like that one. So
Yeah,
I don't know. We'll see. What is this?
I wasn't really sure.
It's like a leaf wrapped around. I don't know.
But I wasn't really too interested in it. I just thought it was...
I thought it was something like leprechaun.
Yeah, I mean, I got it as like another trader, but I think for these, I'm
So
okay
this
with
one-
trading all of them for like...
Not this one. I think I want to keep this one.
Yeah,
And maybe
except
this
for that
one. This one's cool. But
Yeah.
this one I actually thought was from this marathon weekend. like this half marathon weekend, but it's not. So that one will get tried again.
Yeah.
I thought it'd be cool, even though we're not running. I thought it'd be fun to have it because we're here during it.
Yeah.
We're here during the Princess Half Marathon. This is a Pixie plush, and I'm pretty sure I've heard that the Pixie plush pin packs are sold out across property.
Yeah.
So I'm nervous.
We saw packs of the imaginative icons
In the resort.
in our resort, and we were like, oh, well, we're gonna look around and see if there's anything else we like. Came back, wiped out.
Yeah.
None left. So
Maybe they'll restock tomorrow morning. We can see on our way to the buses. But I'm getting up at 6 in the morning. Josh is getting up at 6:30 to get ready and be at the bus stop around I want to be there between 7 and 7:30. Park opens at 8:30, but you can usually get into Magic Kingdom earlier than that. So we could hit Emporium, pin trade, see if we can find some of the 2025, 25 years of pin trading.
On some lanyards or...
Yeah, first thing in the morning, you're going to find them better than, later in the day.
Yeah, so I'm excited for it. I'm ready to go to sleep.
Mm-hmm.
So tired. 3
favorites of the day. Number 1 for me, getting here. Being here in the Walt Disney bubble is so cool and fun, and I can't wait for this week. And I was saying, it's our first day. And we have little Mickey. I was like, it's our first day. So, super fun. Number 2, probably seeing 2 vloggers that I watch. I didn't say hey to anyone, but seeing Josie at the Character Warehouse.
We never even said who we saw.
And then we saw Emily Enchanted here on YouTube at Disney Springs. She was in the co-op, I think is what it was, or D-Trend or something like that. She was there for an event I guess they were doing for making friendship bracelets, so she was busy and I was nervous and scared to say hey to her, but it was cool to see her. She looks so much different in person, I feel and she's a lot shorter than I thought she would be. I don't know, but it was cool seeing her, and she was in a cute little mini Snow White outfit. And then I would say number 3 was finding my Play in the Parks sweatshirt and finding the little pin guys that I was looking for. So fun. Your turn.
So I don't know, there were so many cool things that happened today, seeing Josie and Emily, and I don't know, because I was the one who saw her, Emily, because I was sitting there while Lavender was in the bathroom, and I look up and I see her taking a picture, and I was like, I think that's her. So then I see Lavender. I was like, I think that's her in this shop, and we were going into the shop, and she was just right there as soon as we walked in. And
her and I made eye contact.
Really?
Yeah.
So we kind of Lavender kind of panicked and kind of walked away, but so that was really cool. It was really fun doing our monorail crawl. I'll say 3 is getting here. As a whole is just really nice. 2, pin trading probably, because it's not the best pin trading we've ever done, but it was still some pretty good pin trading for the first day. And then 1, I don't know, it's so hard to say. There's so much.
I'm going to sleep here in a minute.
Yeah, because there was that. It was so cool to have an entire monorail cart to ourselves. It was so cool to, I don't know, everything that happened today was really fun. So.
What about finding your Mickey?
Yes, finding Mickey was really good too. We'll say that's number 1. Getting our Sorcerer Mickey. I did not buy the hat that I showed in the video because I got nervous and I just wanted to wait and see what kind of other things we could find before I decided to buy it. So hopefully it's still around.
I think it will be. We're on day 1, so we have plenty of time to get merch and things, because we did kind of, I went ham and we're at Disney. I feel I only bought 2 things, but I spent $100, and then I bought my stuff at the Contemporary. I was gonna buy more pins when we were at the resorts, but the Grand and Polly didn't have them. So we'll see if I can find more. But you ready to go to bed?
Yeah, I'm like zoning out over here.
I know. He was falling asleep on the bus. He was falling asleep on the bus on the way here. I saw his eyes close and he was just...
Wasn't falling asleep.
He was. There was a couple people falling asleep on that bus, so he was not the only one.
It was late.
But it is late. So we are going to bed. Thank you so much for watching on this travel day. Follow along for us on our 2 other park days. And we have a resort day on Tuesday. So we have plenty more vlogs coming your way. And thank you so much for watching. And we'll see you soon.